Oh, I don't respect him anymore.
I respect you even more. 안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 direct입니다.
We are here for episode 4 of Vigilante. First of all, before we jump in, big thank you to those who took the time to subscribe, not only watch our content. By doing so, that enables us to post more content for you guys. That subscription number really matters. Especially those who actually take note that I'm going to say that I feel like we put out more K-dramas than any other reaction channel, especially as a group. I don't think there's a 2, 3, 4 person group. I'm going to use 3 as a magic number. There's not a 3-person group that puts out more K-dramas than this channel. I don't think there's anyone that puts out more reactions in this channel.
I don't think so either.
Nah, not as a group, that is. Specifically as a group.
I want to be big in Korea.
I think the same way. I like how this show talks about what?
No, sorry, I got into my head like, yo, imagine we Korean news and they're like, oh yeah, this group of Americans. Yo, oh my God, funny.
That would be fine.
I got in my head. I started the delusions of grandeur started kicking in.
Yeah, I know. But coming back to the drama, I like the psychology of the drama very much so, very much. In the last episode, they covered something that I, imagine happening, which would be more vigilantes popping up. I've seen that in the Batman franchise, the copycats. And even though it's like in one breath you support the one vigilante, at some note things get out of control. You're like, at some point, you vigilantes might actually kill like the wrong people.
That's always what it comes down to.
Or some of these people may have had a light sentence, but they have genuine remorse, which is something that the vigilante consider.
I don't think they're taking some of that into
They don't really take any of that into consideration. And I'm not even saying that we have to agree with everything the vigilante stood for. I'm just saying right now, I do, of the original one, and society, for the most part, yeah, we agree. But when you start entertaining more and more and more, everyone has their different ideals, as we see with the copycat one. He's like, we're not even gonna wait for the justice system. It's already proven its fail, and threw the guy out the window. I don't know how you'd feel about that. Personally, I don't particularly mind that one either. But we can see how we're getting into that slippery slope. Eventually, someone's gonna do something, and it's like, we don't agree with that, and society's all right, they moved on with the women. See, we talked about the line being crossed. They went after a woman. Personally, with me, I'm like, They went after the minor. I'm also like, way more with the woman, but the minor is probably 17, 16, I don't really know, but he did whatever he did. I don't have a lot of remorse, but I do understand he's probably 16, 17. And I would look at that differently than a 25-year-old doing the same thing. But I'm not giving you what my official take is. All I'm telling you is you can see where these lines can get crossed, and you're like, at what point and which age group and at what gender are you okay with these things happening? And the woman, I'm sorry, I keep ranting. The woman who got killed last episode, she denied it. She absolutely denied doing whatever with her husband for the insurance money.
And she didn't seem trash.
So I don't know if I should believe her or not. I don't know
either.
I don't know if she got wrongfully truly accused and then got a light punishment. I actually don't know the answer.
Here's what I'm saying. And I agree with everything you said. My only point of contention in any of it is that what the regular vigilante is doing versus the copycats are doing is the regular vigilante is observing. It's like, yeah, you're not remorseful, you're not sorry, you're going around. So like, for instance, if the insurance shawty was like going around and she was like lavish, driving a nice car, wearing good clothes, I just saw a lady going home at night. I didn't see a lady who's living above her means because now she has insurance money. So I feel like vigilante would be like, I feel like Genuine would be like, you know what, she's living within her means. Is it questionable? Sure, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Same thing with this minor kid. I don't know what he was doing. He was just going to school, but he would have been observed like, yo, is he going around bragging about getting shawties? You'll hear bragging about what he did. He's talking trash on social media. I didn't see any of those things. I saw somebody who's like, I don't know. I'm not going to say I believe his story or whatever he said. I know what he said, but I'm not going to believe it. But like, I don't see him like the truck dude being handed, this damn truck, it's in here too long. Just sold this piece of junk. The victim mother approaches. He's like, girl, I can't get caught again. Did you see? Why are you causing me trouble? Somebody like that, you get your comeuppance. That person gets their comeuppance. If the lady comes and berates him and he drops to his knees and he's like, there's nothing I can say. Even if we know he's trash because he ran him over and went back, if he drops to his knees, he's like, he don't even say sorry. He just says, there's nothing I can say. He just sits there and takes it. I might look at him like, you're not quite remorseful, but you're also not at peace right now, like victim blaming. So I might leave you alone. I don't see the other vigilantes doing that. They heard, oh, you committed a crime? Oh, and you got a light sentence? We're beating your ass. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't.
Yeah, because beating someone up just because they got a light sentence in itself is not really what I'm here for. It's really that you didn't learn your lesson, the system hasn't taught you anything, and you're basically gonna keep doing the same thing. So I'm gonna punish you so that you don't continue that.
So for instance, the guy that they caught drunk driving, they burnt his car and beat him. I didn't support killing him, but like, yeah, you got caught drunk driving again. You're not remorseful. That one I can understand. It was just they did a really, really good job throwing in the shoddy and the minor in that, and they didn't show them doing anything inherently trash. They were just, I almost look at them as actual victims versus some of the other people like, you kind of deserve that body. Great.
Yeah, I also see that they take DUI way more serious in Korea than here. I actually won't give my take on DUI, especially since I have that knowledge. So there's that, So but the only part is that certain laws are bigger deals to one group of people than to other groups of people.
True. And
so when these vigilantes out here doing things, as a citizen, I'm like, what did he do? Oh, it was a second DUI, and they killed him? Damn. No, they just beat him up. I think they just beat him up, but hypothetically, and they killed him for the second DUI? Oh, that's crazy.
They just had it pretty hard with that bat. I don't know. He's there.
But
at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not gonna defend that person.
I'm not gonna defend him either. But I can see how certain laws, when you said it just brought it up. Like, we feel differently about different laws, and that's where the discussion is opened up. But I think for the most part, the first vigilante, the original vigilante, cool.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with anything. Not a single body he caught or thing he did. Even in this episode, I was like, please don't go in and kill this dude before the justice system, because now you're not even following your own guidances. But he threatened him. Ask for the max penalty. Don't let me catch you in these streets too soon, because if I do, then I'm gonna punish you. I was like, perfect. That's how I expect you to handle it. That's how your psyche. Good stuff.
Agreed. All right, let's jump into the episode.
Choose your reactor.
That little tick of his, him in the dark wall.
It's actually interesting that the ambulance is moving out the way and the other cars aren't moving out the way.
That part too. Oh, they're really joyriding.
Yo, we did some crazy stuff. Woo!
Oh, his face is still hidden.
왜? CCTV 때문에 걱정돼? 걱정 필요 없어. 내가 작동 다 중지시켜놨거든.
All of them? How?
Because he's using police equipment, bro.
증거를 좀 지워줬거든. 지금까지 네가 걸리지 않게.
Because of me.
내 답변이 좋으니.
Partially. I thought he was gonna strike him.
오, 잠깐만. 엄청 기다렸는데.
Yo, why'd you be the goofy friends? Yo, if it's a goofy friend and not the friend we think it is.
This just makes more sense. That's the misdirection. You're right, bro.
아니 나를 네 사이드킥이라고 생각했어.
Whoa!
Yeah. Because we don't. This is more what I expected.
너네 게임형이야?
This is more what I expected. This is more so what I expected. Especially because he already knows your name and your face.
지금도 경찰은 너를 톱니까 집어쳤을걸? 근데 우리가 힘을 합쳐서 그럼 완벽해질 수 있었잖아.
It's the name part.
Yeah.
Bigger pray together?
And it is somebody who would keep up with him at that.
인과응보를 보여주는 것이
That's what the law fails to
그걸 네가
do.
더럽혔어.
He tarnished it. Nigga.
영광인데?
No, now this is the goofy friends.
Yeah,
The
I think you're right.
mannerisms.
그 새끼 쏘고 사살릴게.
He did say he could keep up with them when they was going at it. I keep up with you guys too, and they're like, ha ha ha. And now that he knows y'all are on the same team, he's not gonna take his mask off for you. You're gonna have to peel it.
I wonder what his plan is for beating the copycat anyways. He knows your name. He saved him, didn't he?
I couldn't see enough of that.
내 주변에서 얼쩡대지 마.
내가 누군지 궁금해서.
No.
You're pretending to be.
관심 없어.
He said, "Well, you don't even want to know who I am." He's
Bro, you're
joking.
pretending. Bro, you're pretending to be stuck there.
나 보여드리는 거야.
He got a good look at Jion's face. Like a great look at it, bro.
혹시 여기 남자 직원 중에 저랑 키가 비슷한 사람 있습니까? 여기선 제가 제일 큰데.
I'm the tallest one here. Jion is his height?
No, well, Jion's not his height. This dude's like a solid 6'6". Jion,
I thought that's what he said.
6'3".
My bad. Ah.
Yeah, you're in trouble now. You got classes in the next couple days. I don't know how you're gonna explain this. Is it from the copycat?
You gotta go splunking.
Wait a minute.
괜찮으세요? 병원 예약할까요? 영광의 상처를 치료하면 되나? 어제 어떻게 됐어? 깔끔하게 처리했습니다. 역시 촉이 좋단 말이야.
This is
방송국에 연주를 대봐.
a copycat.
I'm now starting to think that's the copycat.
I would hope I was like fifth in line here.
우리 나와바리 침범하고 순도까지 죽였는데
Oh, right in the...
아무도 못 봤다고.
죄송합니다 형님.
어떻게든 잡아서 끄고 와. 죽여버릴 거니까. 알았어!
Yeah. He's just gonna keep walking undisturbed.
Yeah, I would.
It's like Superman just walking through a bunch of malls.
TV 좀 볼까 하는데 괜찮겠습니까?
있으면 우리도 좀 봅시다. 그 CCTV.
이게 비질란테 사건이라고 밝혀진 게 아닙니다.
무슨 소리야? TV에서 비질란테라고 다들 떠들어대는데.
싸구려 언론들은 그렇게 보도를 하죠. 근데 우리 장순도 씨 형님 되십니까? 정가 8번 장순일 씨.
순도 형. 왜?
왜?
동생분이 피해를 입으셔서 속이 좀 상하시겠습니다. 그리고
Oh, he knows.
혹시나 해서 하는 말인데 자력 구제에 나서지 마십시오. 무슨 뜻인지 알겠죠?
No, I'm actually gonna take things in my matters in my own hand. You killed my brother.
DK 그룹 부회장님.
처음 뵙겠습니다. 조광욱입니다.
무슨
How's he
일이지?
gonna sell his face?
비질란테라는 이름을 처음으로 붙인 게 기자님이라면서요. 저 정말 감탄했습니다. 악인들을 향한 자경단의 단어죠. 사람들을 불안하게 만들지 않고 안심하게 만든 사실 이름이라는 게 굉장히 중요하잖아요. 명품을 사치품이라고 했다거나 양심적 평화 거부를 종교적 평화 거부라고 했으면 그들이 원하는 걸 얻었겠어요? 지원해드리고 싶어요.
He was bad.
전폭적으로.
제안이 감사하기는
She's
한데
gonna say no.
전 어떤 외부의 영향 없이 순수하게
정말 최고의 기자님이시네요. 죄송합니다. 제가 실례했네요. 그럼 하나만 물어볼게요. 비질란테를
이거잖아 나오고 있는 거 USB 이거 맞지?
Don't snitch, boss.
He's trying to get the money.
오면이 방송
Oh, well, they are making it clear. They're making it clear.
부회장님이 후보라면 오히려 더 자유로운 취재가 가능해지는 거 몰라?
국장님, 기자님 말이 맞죠 다. 저 잠깐 단둘이 있고 싶은.
My respect for her has just shot up dramatically. I've been trying to have a hard time understanding her more. Yo, massive, bro. She's doing whatever she want to do for love of the game, bro.
비질란테를 따라하다가 체포당한 청년들을 우선적으로 채용하는 기업을 후원하는 것도 나예요. 물론 오프더 레코드지만 이유는 없어요. 비질란테 정체가 밝혀지는 것보다 그가 세상에 어떠한 메시지를 보내고자 하는가 그게 더 중요하다고 생각합니다. 난 기자님 마음을 알아요.
Nah.
비질란테를 사랑하잖아.
Disgust.
그러니까 지금은 우리가 그를 지켜줍시다.
Protect him together.
Oh.
너 알게 될 거예요. 우리 가정간이라는 거.
Lady, yeah, you're so interested.
Girl, what what you take from that?
She's not saying enough for me. I can't get a read on her.
CCTV, 블랙박스 이런 거 없고요. 보면은
지문이나 머리카락도 전혀 나온 게 없습니다.
이 새끼 이거 완전 우리 무슨 바보로 하네.
이건 아무나 할 수 있는 일이 아닙니다. 뛰어난 지능, 치밀한 계획이면 우리를 아주 잘 아는 놈일 수도 있겠어요.
이준엽 교수님도 비슷한 말을 했는데 경찰의 수사 상황을 잘 아는 놈인 것 같던데.
You guys are
혹시
half right.
경찰
아니길 바라야죠.
용사 올라온 자료 이준엽 교수님한테 다 보내고 의견 좀 여쭤봐.
예, 알겠습니다.
It's one of the professor's students.
제가 직접
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he might see him if he goes himself.
Yo, he's gonna 100% he's gonna see him.
아, 근데 이거 너무 많이 다쳤다. 너 어떡하냐?
And he's gonna be beat up.
여기 이 정도 다친 거면 상대는 거의 한 죽었겠다.
아 죽지 뭘 죽어.
아냐? 어? 그냥 한 방에 끝낼 수 있는 거야? 진짜? 오늘 유동은 난 박살 내보내? 어?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The convergence. Yeah, like very calm, very natural.
누가 사치세부터 안 갚았나 봐.
How did you not make him? Yo, I'm actually disappointed in Big Fella right now. I lied. They're about the same height. I didn't think it was that close. I still feel like he clearly has 2 inches on him, though.
비질란테 패턴입니다.
That coffee is hot, piping hot.
근데 저 자리 뭐죠? 아, 나 도와주고 있는 우리 학생들 자리. 프로파일링 앱을 만들고 있어요. 안 되는 거 알죠? 개인정보 유출은 안 돼.
Oh.
That's personal?
은반장한테 듣자니.
Oh.
They believe in personal.
뭐 그래 보이더라고. 만약에 말입니다.
One of your students?
비질란테가 진짜 어떻게 아시겠습니까?
$1 million question.
글쎄.
$1 trillion question. I don't know.
Damn, we didn't get his answer. What would you do? What would you do if the Vigilantes one of y'all? Does that change how you feel about it?
Kind of surprised he drive that truck. I don't know why.
Because it's ugly.
Yo.
But he's also huge, so like it makes sense he's not gonna drive just anything.
You know that makes sense.
Put him in a Hyundai SUV, bro. She's looking into him.
Yeah, she is.
새로운 미래죠. 은퇴서
야, 이거 대박 사건이네. 특종 사건이야, 특종 사건.
How'd you hear?
아까 거기 복도에서 봤던 괴물 같은 놈
예?
분. 덩치 팀장이었어. 대박이지. 어? 이거 특종 사건이죠? 와, 아 이거 특치야 이거.
Was he a gangster before?
20년 교수님까지 만나봤다는데. 드디어 비질란테에 대한 고리가 기자. 교수님, 고리? 그렇다면 곰탕이 갖고 끓여 먹어야겠어. 진짜 재미없다. 이거 왜 싫어?
Damn.
대박이지 지금 나. 어? 안 그러냐? 딱 아끼네.
Let me say longer. Like, I'm trying to chill, bro.
Yo.
Y'all can't bring out the sauce. Hey, let me kick it.
어서 오세요.
CCTV 좀 볼까?
아 참. 어제도 확인하고 갔잖아요.
What else could be there?
어제요.
Like we did. Uh-oh.
아유 같은 식구 아니에요? 오버리파에서 동네 CCTV 싹 다 보고 갔어요.
Oh.
요. 그래도 다시 한번 보시는 게 낫겠죠? 아무래도 그 한 번 봐서는 잘 모르니까.
Was it the brother guy?
보고 그렇게
협조 감사합니다.
제가 감사합니다.
Poor guy.
He said the so-and-so family, but it didn't really match the last name of them. But it could be them, you know. He said, I warned y'all. He got a flight, the second dude. Yeah, he said, I warned y'all.
반말을 하면
하겠습니다.
You don't want.
He says this. He says this. He's like, when I speak formally, nobody takes me serious until I start speaking informally.
Damn! What kind of move was that?
Oh yeah!
Stop that.
No, I respect
Stop
him.
that.
I respect
Stop
him.
that. Well,
I don't respect him
No,
anymore.
I respect you even more. What?
Nah, bro.
I closed the hell out this gate, son.
Nah, man. I thought he was really gonna run the one.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my god, bitch slapped into next week.
That could have been him on the ground. What?
Should
Choke
you
slam through the table, JR! Oh my god, the carnage! Keep it close, boss. Keep it close.
결국 벗은 상태로 만나보고 싶어.
He's scaring the hoes.
못 찾았어.
Tell him the information, boss.
안 못하지 마.
He said that when I speak formally, nobody does what I say. I have to speak informally and let y'all know how serious I am. I love it. I absolutely love it.
You want this boss man to fight him?
I don't say he took his jacket off. He was about to do something. He come all hype for him and disappointed
You know how
me.
much strength it takes to close a gate, bro?
No, not that much.
일어나봐.
Did he do something wrong?
He wasn't paying attention. He zoned out again. I like how their outfit has an automatic tie on it.
체육관에서 스파링을 하다가 좀 과격해지네. 그럼 그 상황을 한번 설명해봐. 저를 가르쳐 주시는 관장님이 계시는데 오랜만에 땀을 좀 빼고 싶다고 하셔서 스파링을 했는데 하셔가지고. 그거 말고 내가 다시 한번 얘기할게. 어쩌다가 얼굴을 다쳤는지 설명해봐. 네, 뭡니까?
경찰이 김지용 학생을 찾아갔는데요.
I called it. I was like, he's getting made this episode.
저는 여기 지도교수 이준엽인데요. 무슨 일로?
이분 맞으세요?
맞아요. 저분이 절 구해줬어요. 아, 근데 얼굴에 상처가.
아 잠깐만.
He helped them anyways.
실천 사람들이 시비를 걸더라고요.
The homie came through with the alibi.
뻔했는데 저분이 와서 절 도와줬어요.
아직도 취객이 안 잡혀서요. 이분한테 진술을 좀 받으려고 찾아왔는데
Just in the nick of time.
이당 잠깐 얘기 좀 나눌 수 있을까요?
김지영.
Wow.
아까 왜 사실대로 말을 안 한 거야? 사정이 어찌됐건 경찰 대학생이 민간인과 싸운 게 문제가 될 수 있다고 생각.
He texted him about the alibi too.
I just don't know if you ever text him back or not.
That lady's pretty, by the way. I would have saved her too.
지용이가 좋아했겠지.
부회장님이 예상한 대로 얼굴 상처 때문에 곤란했던 모양인데 그러지 않았을까요? 김지영이 찍히긴 했는데 너무 어두워서 괜찮을 것 같습니다. 그리고 최민아는 지금 김삼도 회사를 조사하기 시작했습니다.
대단해.
This guy's gonna be the villain of the story
내가
somehow.
취재를 보는데 응원을 해줘야지 무슨 좋지.
Yo, he's gonna somehow end up being the villain. I don't know where.
I can't imagine. I can see it, but I don't know how it's gonna happen.
He's-
What is
His music doesn't help either.
This music is fire choice.
Yeah, it is.
He uses tarot cards. He's a duelist, just like myself.
Playing the fool. He's playing the fool.
He's just like me. He wants the vigilante to accept him for some strange reason.
The same way that she wants a vigilante to accept her.
천만에 지금도 경찰은 널 덤미까지도 찾았을걸. 나와 함께 더 큰 사냥감을 잡으러 가자.
Bigger prey together. There it is.
생각만 해도
There it is. That's that Kim whoever guy that the
Some
reporter's
dog.
also
Yep.
doing.
I bet you have to get close enough to this dude to kill him.
That's so cool, by the way.
It is. They're so expensive, the good ones.
That thing was drifting.
No, they're so fire, bro.
He has superheroes, cards. You see the kind of person he is?
Yo.
Yes! Oh!
역시 여기가 필요하겠지.
Spider-Man wants to meet me! I
He
guess!
has a giant Spider-Man on
I
his
saw
wall.
it. That's why I said the comment right in the time.
대석이요, 손님 오셨어요.
I'm so excited. What else would you do with your money?
세울 미래도 수용품 수입, 엔터테인먼트까지 운영하는 회사인데 사실 핵심은 우리나라 최대 불법 도박 사이트 운영자고 불법 사채까지 운영하는 곳이고.
Illegal bonds? What is that?
걔도 뿌리가 그쪽일 거야.
Oh.
김삼두 회장.
야, 걔는 사람도 아니야. 한 번 찍히면
봐봐.
별일 아닌 듯이 무죄 받고 나오잖아.
혹시 DK 그룹이랑도 엮인 게 있어?
글쎄, 거기 회장도 그냥
Chairman of the DK group is one of the worst,
Yeah.
but our boy is the vice president or something.
Yes.
이거 취재하지 말라고 압박이 엄청 들어오는데 너같이 배우 연재학 만나기로 했거든? 알지? 몇 년 전에 불법 사이트 운영자로 구속됐던 거.
Legal site operator.
떠들썩했잖아.
자기 말을 안 들어준다 이거지.
Spicy.
The plot all of a sudden just kicked up a gear.
Yup.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was a cop on the right side, but the wrong side, but the right side.
그래. 사람은 말이야.
Sodom, yeah. I like it, man.
제일 가까워. 옷을 싹 벗겨놓으면 구분이 안 가거든. 가만 있어. 얘 누구였지?
회장님 살인교사 진술한 놈이.
얘 누구더라?
서대호 비질 갔을 때 비질란테 무섭다고 돈이랑 물건 싹 챙겨서 튀었던 놈이다.
홍상무. 네. 작업? 삼겹살이나 먹자.
Gross.
네 알겠습니다.
He's such a good bad guy. God. How? How are we gonna do it, folk fam? This will be animals, bro. Oh wait, how? But how? I didn't know that. I didn't know that pigs could be predators, bro. I didn't know that was possible.
When they're hungry. Oh my God! He ate his face. What? How do y'all already know this?
That's why you chose Bebop. One of them boys. That's wild. I've never in my life seen something like that depicted.
계세요?
Wow. The actor that he's going to interview is...
조선일보 문대석입니다.
Harry dead, bro.
Yeah.
현재학 씨.
Your man already dead, detective.
The way I would have went to my car and called the cops.
Gosh. Look at her reaction. That's how you react, by the way. See how this dude is reacting?
Yeah.
Normal reaction.
She's like, no, we're on to it. This is a warning. This is a warning to us.
타살의 흔적이 없고 유서도 발견이 됐다니까요.
보세요. 저랑 주고받은 문자 이거 보시라고요. 이게 지금 자살할 사람이 보낼 문자.
Look at this guy.
알았으니까 그만 가보세요. 뭐가 더 나오면 제가 연락드릴게요.
Look at her. Look at her. Oh.
This guy's on payroll.
Left it at home.
위험하다는 걸 알고 있었을 텐데.
What's it, by the way? What's the item?
Whatever evidence he was going to give them or show them or
어디
tell them.
짐작하는 데 없어요?
갑자기 장소를 바꿨어 연지하고.
Change the location.
어딘데?
Ooh. You saw? They're gonna hit me again? I'm in silence about how amazed I am at the character, the story turn. I really meant to say the world building. It just built. World opened up.
아야 잠깐 이 새끼 좀 진짜 이상하네. 뭐가? 이게 원래 뭐 하지? 솔직히 얘기해.
저기요. 안녕하세요.
There she go.
저 기억하시죠?
아,
밥이라도 한 끼 사야 하는 거 아니에요?
Shoot.
안 그래도 만나고 싶어. 잘 됐네. 가요.
She don't know the details, but you know me.
I don't know why that big man think he could trail anybody.
Who peeped to him?
So Jin Young saw the big dude watching them. He's being followed.
네.
So he knows.
She's bad.
I told you, bro. She's really pretty. She has that look. Look at the life in her eyes. Can't explain it. This dude isn't even hiding that he's tailing him. He wanted to just get this over with.
무슨 일이시죠? 광시대 팀장 조원입니다. 그런데요. 한 4년쯤 전인가 이준혁 교수님하고 남미에 파견돼서 같이 근무한 적이 있어요. 따지고 보면 내가 너한테
Ube.
반말을.
Oh, he's speaking informally. Oh, it's time. I think it's just smoke, bro.
네, 선배.
Yes, 선배.
후배님도 경찰이니까 비질란테 사건에 관심이 많겠지. 그쵸? 뭐 뉴스랑 다 찾아보고 있습니다. 그럼 후배님 생각엔 비질란테가 비질란테 보고서를 쓴다면 어떻게 쓸 것 같나?
How do you think the vigilante will write a report on the vigilante?
철저히 객관적으로 반사회적이지 않게 쓸 겁니다. 왜? 비질란테는 자기가 범죄를 저지른다고 생각하지 않을 테니까요. 재밌어.
He's trying not to bite. He's trying not to bite.
이 비질란테 범행의 특이점이야. 그래서 난 비질란테 범인을 잡기보단 또 하지 마.
Don't do it again. Oh, he's letting him know.
수고한 거야.
I see.
후배님이 아까워서 그래.
I'm here for it, bro.
If he was focused on catching it.
모르겠습니다. 김지영.
글쎄, 자네라면 어떡할 거야?
만약에 비질란테가 잡혔는데 그가 건실하게 좋은 직업을 가지고 좋은 평판이라면
Yeah, we're getting that answer.
거기에 젊고 잘생기기까지 했던 열공할 겁니다.
Yeah, they will.
통제하기 힘들 정도로.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
어쩌면 그놈이 자신의 범행을 그런 의도가 있을 수도 있겠죠.
That's why he got suspicious of his student earlier.
Yeah.
우리는 비질란테 후보를 만든 후 범행을 뒤집어 씌울 겁니다. 봐라. 너희가 열광했던 비질란테는 웃을 곳이 없다. 이런 루저다. 비질란테 범행을 잠재울 수 있는 가장 좋은 방법입니다.
Wow, this guy is big and smart, bro.
I like it very much.
Me too. I like that I'm still right. He gets made this episode, but we don't got to move on it. It's actually against the cops and the interest of public safety. If he's this young, handsome, charismatic, good, everything he said. Nah, like for instance, let's be
We've seen
objective.
serial killers in this
Get
country.
fawned over.
Yeah, bro.
I let's say like me, you commit a crime. They put up my picture, lock him up. They put up your picture. Well, you know, maybe he had a reason. It was a kind of passion or survival. Like, we should give him another chance.
This is adorable, but okay.
It works either way. Either
Yes.
way, it's just objective. You know, pretty people get away with it more often than that.
Especially this pretty face.
Yeah, bro.
And we haven't even talked about his sob story, his backstory,
Yo,
bro.
the swing set story
His
go
swing
crazy.
set, bro.
He'll be justified. They would put him. They put him up there with the Holy Trinity, bro.
Basically, he'd be a martyr. I love that. And I also liked how he said, "I'm not trying to stop the vigilante. I'm trying to stop crimes." Which means I've already found the vigilante. If I was trying to stop the vigilante, you'd be in handcuffs right now. Trying to stop crimes, which means you gotta stop doing what you're doing, right?
Oh, so I heard it as he's like, I'm trying to stop the crimes that would cause you to be vigilante. So just stop right now. Like he's not. That's what I call. He's like, the people that you have to punish. Let me just stop them from committing those crimes. So you have to punish them. Let's work on the front end. He's not even talking about reform. He's not talking about that. He's like, yo, if I stop the crimes and they go and they do their time, then you don't have to do nothing, right? So let me stop them ahead. Just put it down. Put down the mantle. Don't be a vigilante no more. Let me do my job on the front end so you don't have to do your punch on the back end.
The reason why I take it
That's
the way
how I took it.
The reason why I take it that way, because he clearly knows this man's a vigilante.
He knows.
And he's not trying to arrest him.
And he's trying to speak to him. He's like, yo, if I stop the crimes that you're punishing people for, then you don't have to do it, right? So go ahead, put the mantle down now. Just stop right
And
now.
I'm not trying to catch a vigilante.
Nope.
That's why I took it like that's why I feel that way.
Yes.
I'm not trying to catch a vigilante.
Nope.
I catch you right now, but
like if I want to catch a vigilante, yeah, exactly.
And then on the back end, he's like, you're way too handsome to put in handcuffs right now.
It would make everything I'm trying to stop worse.
Yes, work with me here. That's a very sophisticated conversation that the writers did not have to add. They did a very good job at taking a predictable storyline. Hear me out. It was good, but it was like, I see where this is going potentially, especially us thinking that I might be one of the friends or whatever. Nope, insert a random rich guy that you've never even thought of, right? And this random rich guy wants to take out a corporation that has another evil person. So we're trying to point the vigilante in this direction. This rich guy just loves superheroes, so he's just a fanatic. And then, I forgot, Choi,
PD Choi.
There's not two.
It's always PD Choi.
I second guessed it. There's two PD.
I don't think her technical term is PD, but she's Reporter Choi. Reporter
Choi, who I had in one box because of her and her obsession with the vigilante, has now opened up because we also want to point her at this evil guy who just had his people get eaten by the pigs. Yep. Her arc is more interesting. As her storyline is way more interesting than I would have imagined as well. And I have my problems with her because I thought she was just rating chasing, and maybe she was, but she's really fallen in love with the game of what she does when it comes to reporting. Yep. Many times she said, if you don't let me do what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to another company. Yeah. And I still didn't know what a good read that was. And then these people try to buy her out with money, and she's like, nope, you're not going to do that.
I just want to do my job as best as I can, whatever story I want to do, because we see she went to her homeboy at the other place. Yeah. He's like, yo, I'm trying to do a story, and they're closing me out, but you picked it up.
Definitely respected that. And then she allowed, whether or not she could have had a choice or not, the USB being taken because they wanted to protect the vigilante. Yeah. Because she, sometimes she says things and I keep following what she says and it makes me not like her. Not really to say, I actually don't have a problem with her. It makes me like, oh, what side of history is she on? But she has actions or a lack of actions I haven't been considering until this episode. Like allowing the USB to get taken. Yeah. She doesn't want his divinity getting exposed. Didn't think about that. Nope. Probably
as long as I get to keep using him and directing him and he gives me my ratings, of course I don't want him to get caught.
And she's protecting her money asset, but it's not about the money necessarily. It's
what does she want? She wants the fame, she wants proof that she's better than thou. I don't know what she's truly after. Like
me neither.
In the mindset of Kingpin, you either find out what they like and provide it, or find out what they like and withhold it. In her case, I don't know what exactly that is.
If I had to put
notoriety, fame, I don't know, man.
What it is, and not the best explanation, but I know you can cook if I start. She is painting something, and that's what she's working on, and he is instrumental to whatever she's painting. She doesn't necessarily know where it's going, but she definitely is she is the painter or she is the artist, and it's not going to be somebody else. If he gets locked up right now, she's not even done painting. She has a hot show. She's in control of it, and she wants to maximize it. Her story, her scoop. And sometimes it's like, yeah, that's my story, that's my scoop, I led that. Whether or not she's gonna get an award, I don't really know because they haven't talked about awards, but that's why sometimes using it for the love of the game is as simple as it is.
She wants a Pulitzer Prize or something, like you want a World Journalism Award, like what is your why?
You can even ask yourself sometimes the same thing. We're not that different from her as people that are content creators, trying to grow and subscribers are growing. If you ask me what my end goal is it's not, I don't know what it is. It's definitely gonna be bigger than I was yesterday. And I'm still finding that, and that's that. Pivot, but connecting, like this rich guy loves freaking superheroes and he has a whole lot of money. Yeah. And then a superhero vigilante kind of lands in front of his country. He's like, I'm jumping on this. I'm gonna support I'm gonna support him. I got to support fictional heroes like all the time. Now there's a real one.
I'm definitely gonna help him. Yeah. I want part of that life. That's why he's so excited. He came down rappelling. He's like, oh, y'all niggas want to do that? Did you pee that? Yo, put me out of this. Yeah,
and he was having so much fun. Yeah, he was.
And I'm like, what reason do you have access to an ambulance? He had the key. He probably sponsored that whole ass hospital. Bro, it's his hospital that he sponsored, bro.
Very similar to a Bruce Wayne scenario. Yeah, this is all his, man. That is so cool, man. I don't know why I love that so much. Particularly finding out who he was I like it. If it was one of his friends, it would have been cool, and they could have had this friend versus friend thing. But the rich guy just
thrown in there randomly. Yeah,
it was a good.
It
touch.
gives it another element I just can't describe. It's just like,
And that's why I like it, because now
flavor to it.
Because
right?
before the friend, if it was a friend trope, I kind of understood where they could have went with that, what that could have been. Whether or not I would have been impressed or not, I don't know. But because of this move, I no longer know the full end game anymore.
And you don't know what side this guy's on. Like,
right?
It's like we see where he's pushing it, but would he expose G on, or is he truly on the side of the vigilante? Is he friends as long as you do what he says, or is it a true friend? Like, I'll take this to my grave because you were the first and you gave me entertainment. Oftentimes with these rich chubbles that I've seen, it's about the entertainment value. And once they're done with you, they can either be done with you and just forget you ever existed, or they just burn you as the last piece of fun.
So additionally, part of the interest is he just got introduced. So we don't know much about his character.
We just know he's crazy. I put him in the crazy pile right now. I put him in the crazy pile objectively because I don't know what to do with him yet. So
agreed. Folks, until next time, thanks for checking this video out with us. Rock D Lee.
Rock the Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.